welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leos, okay? So this is for any placements of Leo you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a crosswatcher, I welcome you with open arms because I know that I was a crosswatcher for many of it myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I'm using the Valentine tarot deck, and with that, let's get I'll also mention when it is important for you to use your own intuition, and with that, let's get started. The Emperor, Aries, energy. Renewal. This would be Judgment. Ten of Summer. Ten of Cups. Excuse me, drew blank there. Five of Spring, Five of Wands. Prince of Spring, Knight of Wands. Three of Spring, Three of Wands. The Chariot. Two of Winter, Two of Swords. Prince of Summer, Knight of Cups. The Star, Aquarian energy. Prince of Autumn, Knight of Pentacles. Princess of Summer, Page of Cups. Two of Autumn, Two of Pentacles. Aha. Okay. My gorgeous fellow Leos. I'm a Leo rising myself. So, Aries. Well, it's not actually an Aries card. Well, it is an Aries card. It's the Emperor, which is identified as Aries energy, which talks of use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. The firm but compassionate leader. Yes. Yeah. You need to be a firm and compassionate leader in regards to a judgment call you're going to have to make. There's a renewal card, which talks of review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Yep. So in order to become a better ruler, a better boss, a better president or vice president or whatever you are, right, or this person is, it is best that you take your emotions out of the equation. Yep. Take your emotions out of the equation of judgment calls, so that you can then emotionally feel emotionally balanced and emotionally fulfilled. Because the Ten of Summer is Ten of Cups, which talks of an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Yeah, what am I getting? I'm getting to, like, compartmentalize your life. If you will. Is that what I'm getting? Yes, it is. Now, the next card is the Five of Spring. Now, the Five of Spring would be the Five of Wands, and it talks of opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So, become a great leader so that you can feel emotionally fulfilled and avoid a Five of Spring, so like misunderstanding. And so that your opinion so that your importance is not, or your relevance to the group is not put in question. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Spring, which is the Knight. You have the Prince of Spring, which is the Knight of Wands. Right? Knight. Yes. The Knight of Wands. It says it says that this individual is a charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Something that, if you do heed the warning that is given in these first 5 cards, you are definitely going to become successful in this challenge. You'll be able to manage it very well, right? Then you'll be able to look to the future with an eye to the long term, right? By planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. It is suggested that you have patience, and that you don't worry, and don't worry is not on this card, but have patience. There are more great things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Yes. Now, once you get on the right path, you are definitely going to be able to tap into the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card is Cancer energy, which talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Yes, being in the spotlight of the present moment. Now, the next card is the Two of Winter. Now, the Two of Winter is the Two of Swords, which talks of indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellect and the emotional. Yeah. Now, on top of that, so you've decided to work on this project of yours, though the logistics and the specifics are up for debate, is what I'm getting. Are up for debate because you don't know which way to go. Excuse me. Should you go with your head or with your heart? What are you going to listen to? Right? I can tell you what both represent, right? So your head represents your ego, is where your ego lies most of the time. And I might be wrong, but this is how I see it. Your head is your ego. It's what tries to make sense of the world. Excuse me. And your heart is actually the oldest organ in your body. It was the first thing that was formed in utero. Okay? And it generally has more, it knows more. It allows you to tap into a whole other field of information. Alright? So, I mean, if you really want to live in alignment with your reality, with your calling, your soul calling, listen to your heart, even though sometimes it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but just listen to it. Okay? Now, the next card is the Prince of Summer. And the Prince of Summer is a romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious individual. It says, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Yep. Very emotional experience. Very emotional. Right, so I feel like with this Two of Winter, you're going to decide to go with your heart, and it is of utmost importance to stay grounded during this very emotional experience, because or else you're going to fly off the handle. That's all I'm saying. With all this hope and optimism for the future, because the next card is the Star card, which is Aquarian energy, which is who basically have hope for a better future, right? They look to create the better future they see in their mind's eye, and they want to create that. Right? Because the star talks of look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yes. Very awesome. Right? You're looking to create something better for yourself, my fellow Leos. And so it's just a matter of earthing yourself enough to be able to make sense and to like figure out a plan of how to do it during the Prince of Summer stage. Then, after the Star card has faded away, after the hope and optimism has faded away, what is left but the Prince of Autumn? Now, the Prince of Autumn would be the Knight of Pentacles, who is a very slow-moving knight, extremely slow, right? Because the Prince of Autumn is a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous individual. He is cautious with wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. This is what you need while you work on a project. You need dedication, you need discipline, you need to be on top of stuff. And remind yourself that I set aside this time to do this. It's a normal, project management. Then you have the Princess of Summer. Now, the Princess of Summer, alright, is a very gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced individual. By the way, we have siblings. We have the Princess of Summer. So that was cool. Now, the Princess, alright, wow, talks of a new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. What is it? This is basically saying, so you have grounded yourself during a very emotional time with your brother, right, with the Prince of Summer. Then you became too hopeful, and you need to ground yourself so that you don't fly off the handle with the Prince of Autumn. And now you need to find that spark again of that joyful, emotional, engaged spark of the Prince of Summer. And so that is why you're tapping into the Princess of Summer, who is the Page of Cups. That talks of a gentle, sensitive, kind, and an experienced individual. It says a new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Yes. Yes. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. That is what you are attracting. Now the next card is the Two of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talents for multitasking. Yeah, well, when you have, excuse me, my voice is cracking. Excuse me. When you have all these things happening at once, the best way is to, number one, bring fun into everything you do so that you can manage doing it, not only manage doing it, but also do it willingly so that you have fun with it and you can be open to new opportunities in that same thing that you're doing, as well as staying open to the multiple possibilities. Okay? So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video, and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.